Member from Leeds-Grenville.
Speaker, through you to the Minister of Community Safety. Minister, the growing scourge of human trafficking and exploitation of vulnerable young women in this province is a human tragedy and a societal issue that must be confronted. And all too frequently, we learn of young, vulnerable women being lured to Canada by organized crime groups with false employment promises or smuggled across our border and then mercilessly exploited for profit. Minister, this is a unique kind of crime calling for a unique response that recognizes special circumstances of victims. Tamara Cherry of the Sun newspaper chain has documented these cases across the country, and just 3 weeks ago she detailed that of the 6 provinces analyzed, only one, Ontario, had no special program in place to deal with human trafficking. Minister, what possible explanation do you have for ignoring this growing problem?
Minister.
Well, the exact opposite, is in fact the truth. The member outlines a very real problem, but what he says that is incorrect or not perfectly accurate, I should say, is that we are ignoring the problem. So he's saying that the Ontario Provincial Police and police services across Ontario are ignoring this problem. Nothing can be further from the truth. Our Ontario Provincial Police Service, municipal police services across the province are in very active discussion and deployment of many different techniques to ensure we do all that we can to eliminate this very, very vile act and crime.
Hear, hear.
Supplementary.
Now, the member may object to one word that I used, but the reality is the analysis showed that Ontario, of the provinces analyzed, is the only province without a special program. And Minister, human trafficking will continue to ruin lives and negatively affect communities while you and your government take your Caledonia look the other way approach. There was a time years ago when you sat over here when the sexual abuse of young women moved you to propose measures to rescue victims from exploitation. And that's the kind of can-do approach we have to see today. Minister, will you commit to reviewing actions taken by other jurisdictions involving police, immigration, victim services and community groups to help rescue the victims of human trafficking and to take action to ensure the full force of the law is brought to bear against those who exploit them?
Minister.
There's absolutely no question that we are constantly looking at ways of ensuring that community safety is enhanced. With reference to my life over in opposition, we formed a government and we established a ministry responsible for children and youth services, something the previous government refused to do. But I do take exception again to him even proposing in his innocuous way that the OPP are ignoring this issue. The OPP, Municipal Police Services.
Member from Leeds-Grenville to withdraw that.
But I withdraw.
Thank you. He withdrew the comment.
You didn't hear what he said before, but that's all right. Doesn't make any difference because I'll stand behind our police services across the province of Ontario any day. I'll stand in their interaction with the Canadian Border Services, with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. I'll stand with the unique and the original approaches that they're using to combat this crime any day. And
thank you.